Does this have everything that I need? Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel, and yes, we are checking out a multi-effects pedal. Now I saw this recently on YouTube. You guys know Dave, 6-String Stanger?
Jeez, I've watched this video for 20 minutes and
Yeah, that guy. He did a video on this recently, and I saw it and I thought, you know what? I need to check that thing out for myself. So here I am, checking it out. So what it is exactly, it's the Tank G multi-effects pedal from Playwell. And what does it have exactly? Well, it's got reverb, delay, modulation effects, so chorus, phaser, or tremolo, and then we've got like a volume knob, bass, middle, treble, gain, noise gate, a master knob, and it has 9 different built-in amp models as well as 8 different cabinet models that you can choose from. And to make things even easier, it comes with 36 installed presets, but then on those presets you can go in and you can modify them, you can change the sounds, and then you can save those. So pretty much you can dial in like your ideal sounds and then you can save those on the pedal. Now it's also got a built-in tuner, and this is really cool, a built-in battery, and the battery lasts up to 12 hours. So no more like, you know, having to worry about where's my power cord, am I plugged in, or if you're like on a stage playing somewhere and worrying about being plugged in. Yeah, 12-hour battery, pretty cool. Now on the Amazon listing, guys, it says stuff about like being able to hook this up to your computer and change the settings through your computer, and being able to like hook it up to your phone and do recording and have backing tracks and stuff coming through, and all that stuff's like kind of above my head because I am not the most computer savvy guy. In fact, I'm still using a Commodore 64, guys. Seriously. Anyway guys, so it seems to be like pretty elaborate and has a whole lot of features, including a headphone jack, an XLR output, and stuff on here that I don't even know what it does. And certainly it looks really cool with the purple finish, but what I really want to know, and what's most important to me, is how does it sound? And that's what we're going to check out right now. Okay guys, the way this works, you can see we've got these 4 buttons right here, and I did say that there are 36 presets. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hit 2 of these at the same time, and that will take you to the next bank. So there are 9 banks, and each bank has 4 presets. So 9 times 4, 36. So what I'm gonna do quickly, guys, is I'm gonna take you through all 36 presets right now. Going to the next bank. Preset 1, bank 2. Preset 2, bank 2. And just so you're clear on like what's happening here, guys, when you're in one of these presets, you see the lights up here, right? So like for example, in this preset right now, the delay is not being used, and you see the 2 delay buttons, they are not lit up. But everything else is lit up, which means that they are being used, except for the noise gate over here. But like all this stuff, that's all in play on that particular preset. All right, let's continue. This is probably my favorite preset out of the whole bunch because it's kind of that tone that enables me to play in the style that I like to play in. Now, if you want to get out of the presets and go into what they call live mode, you press these two buttons at the same time. Now I'm in live mode and you see like everything is flashing. That's because I can adjust them to get the sounds, the exact sounds that I want. So let's see what happens when I play around with these a little bit. So these are the amp models over here, guys. These are the amp models, and you can see the picture that I'm showing you, the names of the different amp models, and I think the very last one is my favorite one. And then we've got our cabinet models, all these different cabinet models, and pretty much the last one again that they have is my favorite one. Got gain. So as soon as you turn, or as soon as you touch one of these knobs and turn it just a little bit, it stops flashing and it stays solid, just to show that, okay, now you've set it where you want it. So let me kind of like move these around a little bit and get them all set. Got the volume all the way up. You can see there's no modulation effect right now. The lights are not on. We've got delay. We've got reverb. Now watch what happens when I mess around with the reverb. A lot more reverb, right? Yeah. So that's the decay. Now let's say if I add in the modulation. Well, in order to add in the modulation, I'm gonna have to hit the modulation button. Okay, now it's on. And we can hear the tremolo, right? Let me go back to the chorus one. As you turn it, it kind of changes the amount of that particular effect. Oh, okay, this is the button that lets you choose which effect. So right now it's on chorus, I think. And let me put it on. That would be the phaser, I believe. Let me see. All right, so we've got the modulation on, and this one is modulation speed, and then this one is the modulation effect, the three different ones that I talked about earlier. So let's see, we have it on the first one. And then after you do all that, guys, and you get everything set where you want, you can save those so that at a touch of a button, you're gonna get your settings that you want. And even on the presets, you can move the presets around. You know, there were 9 different banks, right? So you're probably thinking like, what if I want one preset and it's on like bank 8, and then I like another one that's on bank 2. Well, you can move them around and you could put them all in one bank so that, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are your 4 favorite settings or whatever. So yeah, you can do that. All right, guys, so bottom line, it's got a lot of different things going on here. I mean, you can just adjust these. You can sit here and turn these and adjust these probably for hours, and I think you could probably dial in just about any sound that you would want, and it seems to pretty much have just about everything. All right, guys, so there we go. There we have it, the Tank G multi-effects pedal from Playwell. And this is selling right now on Amazon for $79, plus there's a 15% coupon as of today. So I'm gonna have a link for it down in the description if you want more information and you wanna check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.